Hey, Steve Fortner from Keyboard Magazine here with Dan Hewley of Manley Laboratories, one of my favorite manufacturers of recording gear. If you've ever been down there, it's like Willy Wonka. Really happy workers, high quality materials, made in the USA, and just famous for uncompromising sound quality.
Correct, yeah. We were about 30 miles from here in Chino, California. We do build everything ourselves, and we're really excited about our new product, and it seems like everybody else is as well.
So yeah, I had, we were at the Universal Audio dinner with Ivana last night. Ivana Manley, the president of Manley Labs, and she was saying, hey, Steve, I know your readers, don't buy boxes and massive passives because that's a little out of their price range and more in like the, not all of them, but more in the hardcore engineer type department. But for a keyboard player, a person with a home studio, she goes, go and see what you think about the new Core channel strip. It's $2,200, and it's everything you need to record great vocal and instrumental tracks.
It is, and I'm a keyboard player myself, and I would love the DI on this. I've used the DI on the Voxbox. The DI on the Core is very comparable. Sounds incredible, actually. I play a Fender Rhodes. Plug my Fender Rhodes into this, and it's never sounded better than anywhere else. Yeah, it's a great box, and it's great for instruments as well as vocals. And the thing I like about it is you don't have to be an audio engineer. It has very simple user parameters, so you don't have to fully understand EQ, or you don't fully have to understand compression. You just have to understand what a good sound is, and this box makes that very easy for you to achieve.
So let's walk through the signal path really quickly.
Okay, it has a really cool, unique signal path. Just like the Voxbox, the mic pre actually starts out with a compressor. So the compressor actually works at mic level and not at line level. So it makes it virtually impossible to overload that DI or that mic pre.
Oh, okay.
And that's our tube stage. That's what we call the tube stage in this. This is a bit of a hybrid unit. So the first stage, it hits the compressor, and then of course the Class A tube mic pre. That compressor is an LOP, which is very similar to the LOP compressor that we have in the
Slam?
In the Slam, and also in the standalone LOP unit. And then after that, in the signal path, we have a really cool new solid-state EQ section. It's a 3-band EQ. It has 2 Baxandall high and low shelves, and then it has a selectable mid-range, which is a sweepable mid-range right there. And then after that, it comes to a...
High, and then here's your frequency.
Yes, sir. Exactly. That's either boost or cut here on the top knob. The bottom is your frequency. And then after that, it goes out to the very fast attack FET brickwall limiter, and that's extremely similar to the Slam as well. And the Slam is about over an $8,000 box, and you're getting that same limiter here in this $2,000 unit.
Very cool. Obviously, 2 of them for recording a stereo synth would be an investment, but
right, of course.
But for a Rhodes, a clavinet, any older passive instrument that you really need some heating up. For vocals, for acoustic guitar, I imagine this would be great if you want to record a horn track, have a trumpet or sax player come over, any of that.
Right, and one thing I forgot to mention is there's also an independent insert point. So you can be using your tube stage with the direct in and direct out of just your mic pre and your compressor, and you can also be mixing or using your effects on other things. You can be using the EQ and the limiter for, say, your vocal track or your guitar track while you have your keyboard plugged into the mic pre. So it's a super versatile box. You can do both of those things at the same time as well, which for the price is something that is kind of hard to find.
Well, I know a lot of people sort of covet and dream of being able to get into Manley gear. This is the most affordable way to do it yet. All-in-one, one-stop shop channel strip for all your monaural recording needs. The new Manley Core.